you can certainly sabotage your own gaming performance, even with something as simple as your thoughts, what you think, how you feel, the things that you do outside of the game. You can certainly sabotage how well you play in game. What's up, dreamers? Hope you're having a fantastic day, or had a fantastic day, depending on where you are in the world. And I have to let you know that you, are awesome. Welcome to Driving By. We're going to talk about how you can prevent yourself from self-sabotaging your own gaming performance, how you can keep your gaming performance on, tip-top level. Now, you can indeed sabotage your own gaming performance, and I definitely did this to myself a little bit when I was competing in video games. We'll get into story time in a minute, but you 100% can. And I think something that is very overlooked is how powerful the mind is. I've talked about this, and I will continue to talk about this. Your mind is so ultra powerful where if you think something, so let's say you think that you're not going to win a game, you continuously think that you're not going to win a game, your mind is basically psyching out your body to the point where you probably are not going to perform as well as you could, because you are just far from optimistic. Your mind, if you're telling yourself that you think you're not going to win the game, or you're not going to win the game, or you're playing all these tough opponents or whatever, it's basically going to put that into effect. Like, oh, we're not going to win this game, so let's just whatever. We won't even put full effort into it. The mind is that is a one very small example of how powerful the mind is, but it is. Now, when I was playing video games, competing heavily in Counter-Strike, I always thought there was a chance to win, but there were sometimes specific rounds where I would get distraught and I would be like, there's no way we're going to win this game. And from there, it's a downward spiral. Like, from there, sometimes it's hard to recover. And so there's my thought process, right? But primarily speaking, I always assumed we were going to win the round. I knew we could win the round. We could turn it around. We could make a big comeback, whatever it was. But of course, there was those times, and this happens, like it happens. Of course, there's times where I just was like, there's no way we're winning, okay? Mindset is huge. Try to get control of your mindset. You got to be a little more optimistic. You got to eliminate the negative thoughts. This rolls into life, what you're doing outside of video games as well. How you think outside of video games. Like if you continuously think that, like, oh, the world's out to get me, nothing ever goes right, this is the world stinks, and this and that, whatever, that's going to carry on into your game. Contrary to what you believe or what you think, no matter how you slice it, if you think negative thoughts outside of the game all the time, and you hammer yourself or the world constantly, that's going to convert into the game. No matter how much you enjoy the game, no matter how much you think you're optimistic in the game, that sits in the back of your mind. That all this thought process is going to, all of this mindset is going to, so that's the premise of this video, right? Your mindset is so ultra powerful. I talk about this all the time too. I think mindset is what got me to where I am now. Mindset is what helped me improve my game performance to levels that I didn't even think I could achieve, even after all the years of aging, where people think, oh, age is going to reduce your reaction time. Age is going to reduce your ability to play video games. It's not true. Age is just a number. It's all about perception. It's all about mindset. It's all about the drive and want to do it, okay? So what you do, the mindset you carry in game as well as out of game is very, very important. We want to try to keep our mindset clean and clear, and we don't want to like hammer ourselves, okay? If you have anything to add, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear. Hit that like button for more content like this, or hit that like button, helps out the channel, more content. Subscribe, press buttons, click and stuff and things. And I hope to see everybody in the next video. Later, dreamers.